run into Walmart. Be back.
Alrighty.
You need anything while I'm gone?
Nope. Well, hello everybody and welcome. I thought I'd run some standard today. Probably do a draft in a little bit. For right now, I'm going to do standard. I want to show you the deck I've been using. This is my mono red Cavalcade of Calamity deck. And it's been doing very well for me. So far, it's taken me to platinum. I hit platinum last night. I'm going to continue on in platinum today. I'm running 3 Torben, Thane of Redfell. I'm not running 4 because even though he closes out games when he hits the board, I don't like drawing him in multiples. Well, sometimes I do. Occasionally I do, but not a lot. You know, we don't want a lot of 4 drops in our hand. We have a ton of 1 drops. We have Fervent Champion. He's hasty. He makes other Fervent Champions bigger. We have Grim Initiate. He puts a threat on the board that is both first strike and can, you know, get you another dude when he dies, so you get a little extra reach with him. Scorch Spitter is the main 1 drop of the deck. It's the other one that's not hasty. There's 2 that aren't hasty, the Grim Initiate and Scorch Spitter. One's for reach, and this guy just does a ton of damage, especially when combined with Torbran. And also when combined with Chandra's Spitfire. Again, just a game ender if he's not dealt with. Ginger Brute can force in damage, and that's really helpful. Shock, because you gotta have some kind of removal, and he's good to take out Gilded Goose. That's his job, basically. Manage Gilded Goose. Make it to where they can't get Oko on the board immediately and force me out with tokens. And we have Acolyte of Flame. She closes out games in the combination with Cavalcade of Calamity or Torbran of Redfell. And, of course, Castle Embereth for extra reach. So, having said that, let's go ahead and get this going. I'll play Standard Ranked. And we're probably going to take you through at least 5 games, but probably more towards 10. We'll just see, probably 10. These games go fairly quickly. I got time. Alright. Goriate? Goriate? I don't know. My hand is basically acceptable. We do have 2 copies of Torbran, but that, since it curves out, that could actually be good. I could drop him, do damage either to win or get him really close to dying, and then, you know, him deal with Torbran and me just drop another one and finish him off. So that seems fine. Got a Once Upon a Time on the board. We're already looking at the possibility of an Oko deck. No, I see a Mountain. Probably not Oko. Probably, well, it could be many things, but Fires, which I've seen less and less of, and I've seen more and more green and red there. Alright, so yep, we're just going to drop Cavalcade. Come in for 2. Yep, okay. Well, we're certain of what we're dealing with now. It's cool. Alright, so again, we're on curve. We'll go ahead and, I don't know if, actually I don't think we should probably even worry about him, or should we? Yeah, I don't want him to do his other ability. That's a -2, so that would at least get rid of him if he does.
It ain't the first time I've been knocked about.
And question mark. Actually, totally fine with that.
What's that? Something smells rotten.
Oh
Wait, that
boy.
might be me.
Well, we really need that 4th land to finish this off, but it might just be a non-issue. So we drop Cavalcade. I think we just have the win here. Let's see. 3, 3, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. It's going to be really close. Attack. Yeah, easy. And that's the power of Chandra's Spitfire. Alright, so one win in the books. We ran over Gruul, who didn't really have a good way to deal with me. Actually, he actually did have a good way to deal with that, but did not use it, so not my fault. He was going for the long game, and I wasn't going to allow him to have it. This hand is okay. I'm going to keep it just because of this light up the stage and Ginger Brute's interaction. We're facing a Jumbly. Hello, Jumbly. Hello. So he went down to 6. He's playing the same deck I am, or a version of it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 1-drop out there. I could have taken care of his Fervent Champion, but by itself it's not really that big of a deal. Oh, hey! Okay, so he's playing the version that runs Steamkin. Scorch Spitter probably needs to be good. And that leaves me a shot for Steamkin. Okay. Kind of flooding out right now. Yep. Alright, so we roll this out. Roll out Scorch Spitter. Kill Steamkin immediately, because that can't be allowed to live. I'll offer the trade. Doubt he's going to take it. Alright, so he's coming in for some damage. Totally fine right now. I dropped a 14. He follows up with another light up the stage. We're pretty balanced right now. We're just racing. Alright, so I'm going to drop Castle. Drop my Chandra's Spitfire. Shock's probably going to hit my Scorch Spitter here. That's what I'd do anyway. Yep, there it goes. It's gone. He was probably debating on whether or not to wait to see if he got another one, so he could take out the real threat in Chandra's Spitfire, but he went for what I think would have probably been the smart play there. Of course, I may not be the smartest guy in the room, so... Oh, skewer the critics. That's bad for business. Well, he's not doing burst damage to me, but still probably going to be plenty enough to finish me off at this rate.
Not to brag, but I'm totally the best part. Go get him, buddies!
I think my only hope here is to just drop Chandra. I know he's going to hit Chandra and maybe kill her depending on what else he's got in his hand, but I think it's my only path to victory here. Nope. Nope. She's gone, and I'm most likely dead. Well, opting not to kill her
I'm
here.
meditating here.
Or no, that'll kill her. No, it won't. Yeah, so she's still alive. No, I'm done.
Time to sleep for a week.
Right, Squirt Spitter. Wow. I'm still not seeing a scenario where I win this game. I've just drawn too many lands. We're just going to end this. Alright, so we're 1-1. That's fine. Alright, let's go in for game 3. I've been running around 65-70% win rate with this deck, so I'm hoping that we'll actually see that on camera, although that has not been my experience lately. My experience is I've been balling out, and then as soon as I go to stream, like, everything goes haywire. This is kind of keepable. Really not sure that I would have kept this hand in a tournament situation. Well then, we're getting the wrong side of our deck right now. We're getting the closing side only, basically. Well, that's something. I think we go ahead and run out Ginger Brute. And hopefully he doesn't counterspell Cavalcade. He doesn't! Yay! We kind of win. Alright, now we got some offense going. And we got Chandra to drop here in a second. Assuming he doesn't counterspell her. Which we could try to play around if we wanted. Still not 100% sure what he's playing. Well, now we're 100% sure what he's playing. Alright, so he needs to be killed quickly. Alright, so how do we accomplish this? We accomplish this by going all in with Chandra.
Chandra, you need more control. Just let me burn. Go get him, buddies.
There's 6, so we'll drop him to 10. We'll set up Scorch Spitter. And we'll hope that he doesn't just clear the board or destroy Chandra. Or somehow kill us this turn. We're at 20 health. I don't think that's what Fire of Invention does with only 5 mana out, so he'll clear the board. That's kind of okay. Sarkhan does not have haste.
Your end has arrived.
Okay, alright. So
Hey, these little guys are great.
do we want Sarkhan to die? Is that how we win this game? Because what does he truly do next turn? I'll lose Chandra. I think we just attack the person.
Watch this! Come on!
Alright, let me light up the stage. Ginger Brute and Scorch Spitter. He's at 8. Kind of forgot about that static ability. I always forget about the stupid static abilities on some of these planeswalkers that I don't see very often. Alright, so he's gonna deal out Fae of Wishes for spell 1 of the turn. Then he's basically gonna wreck me here. I should have killed Sarkhan. I was afraid that might be the case. God, it kills Cavalcade too. Well, may as well gain some life, right?
I'm not cut out for this.
That card is really good against us.
They
Like,
are
really
coming.
good. That actually might be the first time I've ever seen that card played in Standard. For all intents and purposes, Casualties of War was better than a board wipe here. There's no path to victory. We're not going to hold on and see where this goes.
Not petty.
Wow, 1 and 2. Not the start I was hoping for, and definitely not the start I've been experiencing. But then again, I haven't played a lot of Fire Steps here recently. We move to a game 4. Currently 1 and 2. We've seen the power of Cavalcade in the first game, and we've also seen it we've been foiled by the pseudo mirror match, and we've been foiled by Golos playing a card I haven't seen played in Standard, but is incredibly good against us. I would like that. That card definitely needs to be in sideboards in those Fires decks. That was a good play. Okay, this start is more up our alley. So, generally speaking, I always start with Scorch Spitter if I have one in hand, so we can get the beats rolling on the next turn, because I got 2 haste creatures, so our curve looks really good here. 4 damage on turn 2. Basically has no counter spell here. We're just going to go ahead and roll out Chandra on curve.
Living in a monastery full of firebrands? Say hi to my fiery...
Come in hot. 6 more damage, take him down to 10. 10 damage by turn 3 is, I think, a fairly good rate. He's still 1 mana away from board wipe. He's stopping Chandra. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Yeah. So we're just going to attack here. Play light up the stage, and surf past some mountains, and then we'll play Grim Initiate, which gives us a little reach, and we're just going to hope he doesn't board wipe. He does not board wipe, but he does gain 3 life. I think we still have him though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. No, we don't just win here. Take him down to 3. All right. So we're 2 and 2. Let's go to game 5. See if we can turn the corner on this record here. So many things I'd like to see change about Arena, but one of the biggest ones is the emote system. The emote system is literally so limited right now, and I get that they don't want people trash talking each other, but they already have found ways to trash talk with the limited options that they have. I would just like to see more options. Or no options. I mean, you know. Do we really need to emote to each other? This start's fine. It's not 100% on curve, but it's probably going to lead to being on curve. Alright, so we're going to lead out with Grim Initiate. He's playing blue. Blue Flash, it looks like. Possibly Simic Flash. It is Simic Flash. Spectral Sailor flies. Alright. Alright, Fervent Champion does not get dealt with. We go in for a hit. Flash creature? Yes. Yes, we do. So we lose Fervent Champion, but we activate Light Up the Stage. That was fine. Love to see... Nope, not that. Not that that's bad. Ah, get on the team. Damn. Well then. Well, that halted my progress, didn't it? I think we probably just didn't get a fast enough hand here. I guess we could still technically win. I'm not sure, I shouldn't have just played Corbin there. My hand was moving faster than my brain. Gotta slow it back. How's it going, Brogan? I think he needs 2 blue for the counter spell on that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and play Torbrin. I have another one, so if it gets counterspelled, I'm not worried about it. and he gets quenched. This is not going our way today. Okay, we're going to try to drop Cavalcade and bait out that other counter spell slash whatever the creature's name is that's the counter spell on a stick. There it is, Frilled Mystic. That's what it is. Alright. That's fine. Then we drop the other Torbrand and get busy. Boy, drawing that land right there, that's not doing me any favors. Well, we'll hold back Torbrand because we don't want him to die because he's the only way we're going to win here. That's the good thing about the Grim Initiates. At least I get something out of it. And let's see, he's counterspelled 2 Cavalcades, so 44 cards left in my deck. Grabbing another Cavalcade right here is probably not going to happen. Fervent Champion. Okay, so my path to victory here is probably only drawing Cavalcade. I can't attack into him. He's got plenty of blockers. Oh, that's lovely. No, sir. I don't like it. Well, we can comfortably block this. Unless he has some kind of crazy effect. That is helpful. So that ups the game on these by a point. That makes their combined blocking power, what, 8? 8 first strike damage? It's a nice defense. God damn. Okay, army of Night Pack ambushers. Alright, so yeah, literally my only out right now is a Cavalcade. If I can draw a Cavalcade on the next turn, I think I have a chance of winning this game. If I don't, I've almost certainly lost this game. I might have already lost this game. Let me see what happens here. If he comes in hot, I'm not sure if I can do anything about it. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. So 18 damage here. 12 damage there. Another 10 over here. Double block and no, there's just no way around this. Oh, blocking the wrong thing here. I think I can make it where I take out some of those guys, but I still lose. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. It was fun while it lasted. Nope. What about, how was your match? Well, I lost, so I'm not upset, if that's what you mean. All right. Delmo. Hello, Delmo. This is a nice curve. So we will keep this. There's a Fervent Champion. So we're probably playing the same damn deck. So he goes first, which is always a huge boon. And we'll just see if we can outpower him. Oh, no, he's playing the Knight's thing. The Knight's thing is bad for us. Alright, so let's start off with this. Yeah, we're just going to play Cavalcade here and sit back. No blocks. Just gonna take our beating. Alright. So with what's going on over here, I think maybe the only way we win is if we luck out and score another haste creature next turn. Well then, that gives us some play. Let's add the set. think I just win here. Yeah. Yep. Good game, sir. Good game. Card's so good when it's good. Alright, let's claim that prize. And I think we're 3-3 now. Going into a Game 7. Trying to break this open and have more wins than losses here. Alright, so I lead out with Scorch Spitter, almost always, if I have one in hand. And this is a nice hand so far. Does a lot of things I want it to do. Here's my third land, which I always like to have. There we go. And play my other Scorch Spitter. He's down 3 on turn 2. He's thinking this one out hard. Paradise Druid. There it is. Alright, so we're just gonna drop Chandra's Spitfire. We're just gonna swing with the Fervent Champion because if he doesn't deal with Chandra's Spitfire, he's just dead. Probably should have just swung with everything, but yeah, he's got to destroy Chandra's Spitfire or die. I guess he could somehow board wipe, but I don't think green and anything board wipes on turn 3, so. Oko! Is Oko going to turn Spitfire into an elk?
The fool who rules them.
Probably. Yep.
Let's broaden
Chandra's Spitfire is an elk.
resistance.
Probably your best play. Alright, so he's a 5/5. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We're just gonna make sure Oko's dead here.
You're blind. You feared you're blind. I see you don't share my vision.
Nope. Alright, so Oko's gone, and we still have a board full of dudes, and he has a Paradise Druid, so I think we're doing okay. Here's Oko number 2. This Oko will undoubtedly create a food token.
And spin you clarity. I think a little merriment is in order.
There is a Chandra.
I've learned a bunch of new burn spells to try on you. Hey, these little guys are great!
Alright, so
Why do you cry? Why do you cry? You're blind to your folly.
alright. I think we've added a bit of inevitability to this board. I don't think there's much he can do here. He got behind on land early, and my board's progressed really nicely.
May we meet again, or not.
So he can gain 3 and go to 9. And he only has 2 mana left to cast something. Nope, he's going to do Hydroid Krasis. Pretty sure that's just it for him now. Yep. And that's the game. Alright, we're ahead finally. 4-3. Whee! Rocking it. Making progress. I admittedly haven't played all these things perfect, or even close to perfect, but, I mean, you're getting the point. You're getting the power of the deck. You don't have to see me play it perfectly to understand how powerful this deck has the potential to be. Delmo. Didn't you play Delmo already? Wasn't he playing basically the same thing we were playing? Oh no, that's the guy playing the Knights deck. I do not like this deck. Yeah, we'll kill that. The Worthy Knight. Another one I'd love to kill. Yep, there's another one I'd love to kill. Nope, you're good. Go ahead and hit me, it's fine. So right now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whenever I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess if we drew... No. No, his board's probably too big for me to overcome already. Yep, we're dead. We're at 4 and 4. Darn, I needed one more turn. Alright, we're at 8 games. We're going on to game 9. Still trying to get ahead. We keep rainbowing back and forth. This is a nice opener. I'm fine with this. Four damage turn 2s are good openers for us. That's definitely what it's going to be. Or is it? Just make it a 3 damage turn 2 and set up 3. Damage turn 3. Followed up with a light up the stage. Alright. Now, he could drop board wipe here and just completely destroy us. Whew! Lucked out that time. Yep, he's done. All right, we're 5 and 4. So we'll go ahead and play a game 10. This will be our final game. See if we can rock out a 6 and 4 record here, which would be fine. Not great. I was hoping for a little bit better showing, but it does go back and forth a lot in Arena. If you play a lot of Arena, you know that. This opening is not wonderful, but Light Up the Stage makes it decent enough. See, we're on the draw. The Grazer. I don't really care about Grazer. Alright, turn 1 initiate. There's a goose. Three, four. He'll be able to cast Nissa next turn regardless. So we'll just come in hot. Yep, there's Nissa.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Harness the elements. Try my patience. Cease this aggression.
Alright, so that's going to put him a land/creature down. Took a couple of hits off Nissa. Nissa's a hard planeswalker to maneuver around. She literally just absolutely has to die. But she's hard to get rid of. Very hard to get rid of.
The land fights for us.
No blocks. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go well, did it? Yeah, and this is just going to take over this game. There's not a whole lot we can do about it.
I will endure. Do not test me.
With all these mana accelerators, you can't even really run them out of resources.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Well, if they ban Oko on the 18th, Simic and other like ramp decks that ramp into Nissa are still going to be very strong. So have no doubt of that.
control. Just let me hey, these little guys are great. Stop. I must seek comfort in the land.
See, this is gone, and what she left on the battlefield is just not possible for me to overcome, you know? And if I would have attacked his life total instead of attacking Chandra, I still would have been outmanned. And then I even killed some of the forest creatures that Chandra made, but he's still got a massive force over here. So, what has he got? A 6/6, 8, 11? No, he's got lethal. Why are you attacking her? You have lethal on the board. That was silly.
Let's walk it off, Chandra.
That's definitely not going to be enough for me to win the game, but yeah, he could have just killed me. Oh, whatever. Whatever makes you sleep at night. Anyway, so I went 5-5. That is not a great showing for this deck. It usually runs a bit better. I don't know if I was distracted or just got bad matchups. But there's an example of what it can do, so you can watch this video and see what Mono Red Cavalcade does. And I appreciate you stopping by, and if you hold on for a minute, we're going to draft, so I will be right back. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to load up a ranked Throne of Eldraine draft. Actually, let me end the stream and come right back so I can redo the header so people know that I'm drafting. I will be right back.